Hello and welcome back to the channel. So I don't know if you guys heard the news on I'm sorry, I forgot his name, but I'm pretty sure he's like a football player and he's just been going viral lately. I think he won like the Heisman or something. I know that's like a big reward, like a trophy or something. But I noticed that his relationship with his girlfriend or fiance, I think a lot of people are telling him to like leave her and stuff like that. And at first, it was more like, oh, it's just a white girl trying to, take down a rich black man, that narrative. But when people found out that she's an exotical and not actually a preference, which is pretty much any race of woman that ends up with a black guy, they got even more mad at her. Then they started pulling up like her history and like, oh, is she really black? And they figured out that she was doing like OnlyFans or something like that. And they just started like watching all of her videos and they found clips of her saying that um he wasn't her type and basically saying that she's only there like for the money and stuff. And I just remember that narrative happening in so many other different relationships. And I'm going to go ahead and break down some of those for you guys, but I'm going to show you the clips first.
So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. And then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends. And then after I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like
A long time.
Like another 2 months. And then he was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes." I was not into him. And then finally, I had to go to a friend's birthday dinner, and I didn't want to go by myself. So he was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." And then he went with me, and then we was in love.
Yeah, we was in love ever since then. Like we hung out the next weekend.
Yeah.
No, that was during a week.
We went to Top Golf. That was our first day, Top Golf.
Yeah,
and then
I was still.
When you get married?
Guys, hang out with the family. May 24th next year, bro.
Oh, you already got a date?
Yes, bro. Right after a rookie minicamp.
If you think this is the first time she's embarrassed our brother Travis, oh, no.
I shot myself on Instagram and she dug me.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
So just to be clear, you spend months in...
You got to understand that he's the prize in the situation. And that's what everybody is really coming down on her about. She's not seeing him as a prize. She's seeing him as just a regular nigga. And the best way to lose a king is to try to treat a king like a regular nigga. Like it would be like a woman, my wife, trying to treat me like a regular nigga. I'm not a regular nigga. I don't make regular money. I don't do regular things. Ain't nothing about me regular. Nothing is regular about any person that lives on that level. And you take the last interview, well, not even an interview, the last time he's doing a photo shoot, he wins the Heisman. She's sitting there like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? What else are you going to do? Hit cartwheels? Yes, this is going to be your life. People are going to be focusing on him. And it can't look like he got to always defer to you and turn everything and make it about you so you could feel comfortable, because that means the moment is too big for you. And that's what I would say. So I would definitely, even though I'm giving some strong information here, you guys definitely should look into counseling. Definitely look into that very fast, because that's going to help you guys stay together if staying together is really what you guys want, because there's some things that you need that he's not going to be able to give you.
So now we're going to watch what graduation as well.
This message goes out to Travis Hunter. Listen, Travis, I just want you to be careful, man. Yeah, I said it. Be careful. Congratulations on your engagement, but man, you might have to disengage, because it's something about this woman, man. The way she was talking to, and she was talking like she was really that chick. Listen, you love who you love. Facts. Okay, I got that. That's all logical, but something ain't right. I just watched that dumb video of you guys in those matching pajamas that bugged me, and she was like dogging you, going, yeah, he wasn't my type. I was like, he wasn't my type.
It wasn't my type.
And then we went to this party, and then we fell in love. I think, personally, I don't know when y'all dated, was it high school? I don't give a fuck. But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she was like, oh, I love him. I don't know what she is. She's like Indian looking, Latino looking with a sprinkle of Ebonics. I don't fucking know what she is. But one thing I do know, you need to watch your ass, bro. I'm so serious, man. I just something ain't right. And I'm sure people agree with me right now. They're agreeing with me. Don't get suckered into this shit, bro. You better sign all kinds of fucking papers, man. All right? You better have an ironclad fucking contract because something ain't right. I didn't like that video. He wasn't my type. Remember, you wasn't my type. But when you successful, you everybody's fucking type. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they find out your potential. Now you everybody's type. Be careful with that shit, bro. I'm just saying. I hope Coach Dion is helping him out. He's like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I can't tell you what to do. You just gotta have confidence in what you're doing. And I bless you, bless God, and just be careful with the bullshit. I just didn't like what she said. She said, I'm not your type. He said, yeah, I think you should have let the bitch go. That's what I didn't mean to curse, but I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is. But Travis, your last name is Hunter, bro. You might have to go hunting real soon, bro. Go Buffaloes.
So is it just me or was that last guy's voice so annoying? But anyways, I noticed that a lot of people were saying, and I'm sorry for the noise, it's my dog playing with his bone in the background, but I noticed a lot of people saying that when it came to Toby and Fat, which is the couple that you're seeing on the screen right now, she went through the same thing, sort of, and he was basically saying not only was she not his type, that he wanted a relationship, just not with her. And people are saying, oh, she's a strong black woman holding down a black king. You guys are just jealous, and blase skip. And their story was just so weird. So I'm going to play some clips for you guys.
You start by saying something about this is forever twisted.
This is forever twisted. Thank y'all for tuning in.
I just want to be with you. I like the way you do the things you do.
Alright, y'all, so we about to tell y'all about how we first met. Our whole story is unlike most Boy Meets Girl stories. So, here we go. Is that good?
And began.
So, when we first met,
I was live. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was walking in my purpose. I was doing my thing. I was like with God. I was low key like Enoch. Low key just about to be transcended straight up into the heavens with my Lord and Savior. I had just started a nonprofit organization. I had just started Team Guinea. We had just started like the movement to make purpose popular. So I was like on flames, and then Fat had just ran away from Grand Rapids.
So I just came back. Well, not came back. I just got to Houston from Michigan. I had been here not even a year when I met Toby, and I left Michigan just because I just felt like God wanted me to leave. Like it was just nothing happening there. I was gonna get stuck in the box. Like I'm from the hood. Like
you trying to make it sound way more spiritual than it was. You talk about God had wanted.
That's exactly why I didn't say it, because I wasn't getting into.
I'm saying you ain't gotta say it, but you don't gotta make it seem like it was just some type of spiritual encounter that made you come to Houston. What happened was something bad happened. You was like, oh, I gotta get up out of here.
But before that, I had always felt like I was supposed to leave, like I wasn't supposed to stay in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's what I was getting on. You just went completely left.
My bad.
Anyway, so I was saying that it wasn't where I was supposed to be, and I knew that, and I felt that. So when I had the chance to go, I up and left to Houston. So I had been in Houston not even a year when I met Toby initially. So when he was like, you know, I'm not into you or whatever, he told me. No,
I said you. I don't like you. Stop looking at me like that. I don't like you like that. You are, you know, when somebody look at you in church, you can't say like, hey, stop. Like, get away from me. You got to say something like, hey, sis. What up, sis? Come on, sister.
He made it clear.
What up, family? What's going on, family? That's what I hit it with.
He made it clear that he did not look at me like in a romantic way.
Sister, come on, sister in Christ. Come on, all the colloquialisms. I gave it all to her. All right, keep going, Fat.
So I had a choice, right? He was very vocal, so I had to make a decision. I could either take his honesty and keep on moving with my life and just like not be affiliated with him at all. Or I could take his advice, understand that that's not what he wants. A relationship is not what he wants.
and I could become his friend and have him in my life.
It's not a relationship enough. I thoroughly wanted a relationship. I just did not want you. It's not that.
No.
I also remember when Halle and DDG first got together, like before any of the scandals, before the pregnancy or anything, the first hiccup that people had with the relationship was that there's no way Halle is this guy's type when he's been with a woman like Ruby Rose. Now, everybody's allowed to change their type and want to, refine the type of people that they date, but certain things just don't add up, and men are very specific about what they're attracted to, so it doesn't make sense for you to be with this type of girl and that type of girl regardless of their looks. So it just really didn't add up, and people were telling, oh, you're just jealous and da-da-da-da, well, Halle's this and Halle's that, and she chose him, so maybe she's not as innocent as people think, and I don't know, just like really warping it. And I find it funny because another relationship that I noticed this in was the Simone Biles relationship, and how he immediately said, like, oh, I didn't know who she was. Like, come on, I don't even like sports, and I know who Simone Biles is. Like, be for real. And saying that, like, she wasn't really his type, and y'all said that she should marry him and go ahead and just do it. Y'all didn't tell her to sign any papers to avoid this and that. So I just found it really funny, and I've been seeing it like literally everywhere and wanted to make a video about it. But yeah, I'd love to know you guys' opinions. Thank you and have a beautiful day.